Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Farhan Dwi Razaki. Right now, I want to presentation about review journal. The first is Cybersecurity in Indonesia Post-Establishment of the Personal Data Protection Law. Author is Faradi Batanjila, Margareta Hanita, and Bondan Widiawan. And year of publication is 222. Research object. This research aimed to obtain an overview of cybersecurity condition in Indonesia after the enactment of the Personal Data Protection Law or PDP law. Identify the core problem of personal data leak and formulate recommendation for the Indonesia government to strengthen national cybersecurity. And summary. This study employs a descriptive and analytical method using a qualitative approach. Data were collected through a review of previous studies and interview with cybersecurity experts in Indonesia. The research examined personal data breach case from 20 and 220 to 223, comparing conditions before and after the implementation of the Personal Data Protection. A fishbone diagram analysis was used to identify and evaluate cause and effect relationship related to data breach. Strength of journal. First, use primary source or interview with experts, not just literature. Second, systematic analysis using a fishbone diagram helps reader understand root cause. Third, provide concrete and structured recommendation. 12 specific suggestions. Weakness of journal. First, does not explain in detail the number and profile of interview, reducing transparency of primary data credibility. 2. Some paragraph in the introduction and conclusion feel repetitive. The socialization period until 2024 is mentioned multiple times. And third and last, no comparison with other countries that already have PDP laws. Is the method appropriate? I agree with the expert Faisal Yahya's statement. The next version of cybersecurity is inside the people's heads. In the remote work era, individual awareness become the front line of defense. This journal is worth reading by state officials, law enforcers, and its practitioners. Conclusion. The Personal Data Protection Law alone is not enough to strengthen Indonesia's cybersecurity. This journal proves that data leaks actually increased after the law was enacted due to weak implementation. The absence of the permanent supervisor authority, low public awareness, and lack of investment in human resource and technology. The proposed solution focus on the 4P framework, or police, produce, procedure, equipment, and people, and emphasize the importance of early cybersecurity education. Thank you. And right now I wanna presentation about review journal 2. The title is Implementing Cloud Computing in Companies to Increase Business Efficiency. Background. Title is Implement Cloud Computing in Companies to Increase Business Efficiency. Author is Dwi Yuniarto. Year of publication not especially stated in the file, but the last reference are from 2023, so it was likely published around 2023 and 2024. Research object: to investigate the application of cloud computing technology in a corporate environment as a strategy to increase business efficiency. Summary: this study takes a qualitative approach and uses a descriptive method. Information was gathered by watching, talking to people, and looking at documents like research papers and news stories. The conversation also talked about three types of cloud service: first, software as a service, infrastructure as a service, and platform as a service. It also highlights 5 key benefits: saving money, being flexible, having built-in security, better performance, and being ready for Internet of Things connection. Strength of journal: the topic is highly relevant to digital era. The journal has a complete structure like introduction, method, research, discussion, conclusion, and reference. The explanation of cloud computing benefit is very practical and easy to understand. Weakness of the journal: the research method is not explained in sufficient details. There is no quantitative data or statistics to support the claim of significant impact. Although many references are released, not all are consistently cited in the text. Is the method appropriate? The qualitative descriptive method is suitable for exploring reception and experience, but is not strong enough to measure impact objectively. Adding a case study or small-scale survey would strengthen of the research. Are the results relevant? Yes, highly relevant. The findings align with current business trends, where many companies are shifting to the cloud for efficiency and flexibility. Personal opinion: I think this journal is helpful, particularly for small and medium business owners who want to learn the basics of cloud computing. The language is straightforward and not too complicated. The journal does not talk about problems that might come up when putting things into action, like the cost of changing system, training employees, or the risk of being stuck with specific vendor. Conclusion: overall, this journal successfully showed that cloud computing offers many benefits for business efficiency, including include cost saving, scalability, security, and IoT support. Although the research method is not very deep and lacks quantitative data, the journal is still worth reading as an introduction for companies that want to start adopting cloud technology. Thank you very much.